Hello everybody, it is Bordrick Sotoff here, and I'm bringing you the Mob of the Dead guide and how to get Juggernog, Hell's Retriever, and build the plane so you can get Pack-a-Punch and also get the upgraded Hell's Retriever. Alright, so as you saw there, you need to zap that thing and that opens up the double points. This is essential for this strategy. It's not hard to do that, guys, it's just simple. You don't want to waste the afterlife because you want all three of them if you want to succeed in this. Alright, so as you can see, I'm waiting for the barriers to be breached by the zombies, and here they come. Don't pop any shots onto them before you get the double points. Alright, over there I collected one of the bottles for the song, which I do not activate in this, so don't worry about that. That is the plan which you can basically follow to go on the plane, and I'll show you where all the parts are. So as you can see, I'm not shooting any, and now I decide to get the double points. So you want to put about 5 shots into their chest, crotch or legs, and then give them a jolly knife to their head or wherever. It will just instantly kill them. And with the double points you tend to gain up heaps of points by doing this. I get about, I think, 2,100, yep, definitely 2,100. You open this door, and when you do that, if you see the key there, and even if you don't, just keep on doing this. So you go to your afterlife, and you should go into afterlife mode, and when that's done, if it's not there, don't bother doing this, but you power that on to unlock the warden's key, and then to unlock the double points and you also do that, guys. It's just essential. You don't have to do the parkour thing, just go over there and zap it. You don't have to go up because that takes too long, and also zap that for the double points to open, and you should be all set for that. Oh yeah, by the way, that opens the door leading down. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. And you should just grab the warden's key, very simple, and then you want to proceed down here. So with this, you just want to open up the thing. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but yeah, this is how to unlock the next area. So you keep on going down this area, then you'd find another afterlife thing, so you go into that. It's still round 1, remember, you have to leave zombie, and you jump up there. If your key's there, just do exactly what I do. You zap that. I'd recommend that first, then you go back and you also zap that if your key's there, and you grab it like usual, so it's not too bad. Well, now you should have about 100 points left, so you can't really do much else until I'll show you what you have to do. So I shouldn't have just stopped it there, but who cares. You keep on going, and you go down into that cellar thing. I'm not sure what it's called, the washing room with all the dead bodies. And now what you want to do is you want to unlock with that thing, the door over there, and then you want to go back to the afterlife mode thing, which is next to the shotgun. So just get into afterlife mode, and what you have to do now is you have to zap the power, so that is on the right side, so right over there. So you just zap it until it activates, and you just go back to your body, revive yourself, and then you activate the washout, which you can just do what I do. And this will give you one of the parts to the plane, and it'll also give you heaps more points. So you put in you activate it, it makes everything go all steamy, so don't get scared, guys. It's only COD zombies, nothing too intense. So what you do, you want to train around, and you just keep on doing that. So you definitely just train around, and that's all you should really focus on, and not shooting any zombies, even though I might have done one by panic. But if a zombie is in front of you and it's gonna kill you, just give it a knife, because it's a one-hit kill at round 1, so that you should definitely keep in mind, guys. So as you can see, they won't sprint at you or anything. You just need to keep on walking around them like that, calmly, no distractions. You need to have your mind set on one thing, and that is surviving the zombies. So I think here I almost panic knifed, but that's not really a problem. So now this is where I unlock the double points. because you want to get as many points as possible. So you just shoot all the zombies, give them a knife, like round 1. Well, it is round 1, so I was lucky with that max ammo. So I want to shoot them 5 times and then a knife, so I'm not sure if I was constantly doing that. But there is a lot of zombies that spawn when you do that room, so it works out very well. So if they're in a group of zombies, you have to be a bit careful. I was pretty unlucky to get that insta kill because it sort of does stuff you around if you've got a double points, but now I was just waiting for the insta kill to move off, which I ended the clip and started a new one because I didn't want you to wait 90 seconds. So here we go. Now the insta kill's off and they're all in a group. You just need to do a mini train and you need to shoot all of them as much as you can. So I was just going on like a rape train, pretty fun. And yeah, that's what you do if you don't get many points or you pick up an insta kill. You need to group up the zombies and shoot them and then knife them all. This strategy is almost flawless, guys. I highly recommend it. And yeah, leave in the comments if there's something weird about it which you don't agree with. So anyway, continuing, now since that's done, you must leave a zombie still on round 1 and you want to collect it, so that's very important. So you collect that, and I have about 5,000 points there, 4,920 to be exact. And as you can see, I've got one of the parts as it showed on my menu. I think I almost get swiped here. Yeah, I did. That would have been so bad if I died far out. So I am playing on PC, I'm playing on a normal field of view which is 65. But now you have to start, I'm pretty sure I start feeding the dogs now, so we'll see. Let's have a little look. So that's where electric cherries, that's where you build the blunder, get back there, just telling you guys, and you need to open that door there, even though you may as well just open it. So I was thinking about it, should I open it or have I stuffed this strategy up? No, I haven't stuffed it up, thank God. And you just need to make your way to the Uzi area, and that's one of the parts of the acid gat kit which I won't be covering, sorry guys, but yeah, that's where one of them is. And that's where the Uzi is, so now we'll be getting on to feeding one of the dogs. So let's do that, guys. Alright, and this is another plane part, it's in the Uzi area, so you just open that with your Warden's key and grab it, very simple. So now you need to make sure you're in this room if you want to feed the dogs. So if you're on below 1,500 points, you just want to put a few shots into the zombies, then knife them and try and get as many points as possible. I was a bit bad there, but I managed to not die, which was very lucky. And I failed getting the Uzi there as well. So you definitely need to buy the Uzi, that is essential gun because it's very good, and I was also lucky to get double points. So you want to make sure the dog's finished eating before you kill the next zombie. I know I didn't do that all the time, but that's because I was sort of a bit jumpy and panicking. So I understand that you can panic when you're in a little crowded room with no juggernog and you've only got like 1 revive left, and if you stuff up, you need to restart the whole thing. So yeah, as you can see, the dog eats it. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to do it in round 2, so I just continued into 3. Not a problem, guys. You can go up to 3. 4 I would not recommend because then it becomes a bit harder to feed the last dog, which I did die on, and then I just recovered from that very well. So yeah, I almost died there as well, so that's pretty bad gameplay, but it doesn't matter. So I think I finished feeding the dog after this kill, not that kill, yeah, whatever. I finished feeding it. Now you're gonna move on to the next area, and don't finish off all zombies. You need to only shoot them if they're gonna kill you, and I was sort of panicking there, I wasn't sure where to go. I don't know why, I've played this map a fair bit. So yeah, you just need to go back here, and then you need to go to the next dog location, which is right downstairs. Sorry guys, it's right over here. So this is where you want to be feeding your dog. Do not camp in this corner, you'll die definitely. Yeah guys, I'd highly also recommend knowing how to train in zombies, otherwise it becomes very hard to play. So keeping that in mind, You just want to basically train in this small area here till you feed the dog. Not too hard, because they're only walking and some run. And you should kill them first, because they're the most dangerous ones. So yeah, not too hard to do the dog feeding. Takes a while sometimes, and it does get intense. They swing down from the roof, so also be aware of that. That can be very dangerous if you're not a very confident zombies player. I'm not a bad zombies player, and I'm not excellent. I'm just decent at it. I can play pretty flawless if I want to. But yeah, it doesn't require too much skill, to be honest. Zombies, it's sort of a patience game. This requires more skill than most zombies maps, because you need to learn off by heart how to do all these things. And when I first got the map, I sort of did rage quit it, because it's not the general zombies map you usually get, where you just easily unlock pack punch, you turn on the power, and you're all set. Whereas with this, you have to use your afterlives very carefully and make sure you follow every single tip which tutorials give you. So now I move into afterlife again, because I'm pretty sure I finished feeding that dog. And you also want to power the gondola and electric cherry, so that's essential. Well, electric cherry isn't, but you may as well, because then you're wasting an afterlife if you want to power it again. So also, I'm pretty sure I did finish that dog. I was watching a tutorial as I was doing this, actually, just to make sure I wasn't making any mistakes. You want to try and get as many points as possible before going down on the gondola. So that is also important. Some people may have enough points to activate Juggernog, which is very lucky, because last time I did, so that wasn't a problem. But this time I didn't have enough to activate Juggernog, even though I've got 2,500 points. That's because the gondola costs 750. As soon as the round starts, you want to just get in with gondola as soon as possible. I'm not sure what I was doing there. I think it was zombie almost. Yeah, you shouldn't wait like that. It's dangerous. Yeah, just get in as soon as possible, because they do come in with the gondola, and that's a major problem. Alrighty-o, so you just go down, keep on going down. You want to build up your points and basically get Juggernog, or if you haven't got it, you just activate it, and I'll show you how to do that. So the training area here is right outside the dog, which is not there. I just wanted to, I really like that Thompson gun, by the way. I highly recommend it if you train here, but I don't think I needed it, because I had almost full ammo in my Uzi. And as you can see, that's another dog head, so that's where you'll be training, guys. It's a lot harder than some of the other places, I can assure you. This is probably the hardest area to train, especially without any Juggernog. So yes, I think I go down here, so that's pretty bad. They do drop from the roof, and that stuffs you around. So anyway, to activate Juggernog, just follow what I do here. You need to go up these stairs, turn to your left, turn to your right, and then there should be a little thing there. If not, there's a activator back there, so you can get into afterlife mode. But I went down, so it didn't really bother me too much. I was actually happy that I went down there, because it sort of did help me out. So yeah, you just need to feed the dog, and I'll continue into part 2, guys. Thanks for watching this far, and do not forget to watch part 2. That just builds on to what you have to do. See you guys for now.
Well, you know us Irish. Never turned down a drink.